Welcome to part 9 of our Liu Bei playthrough. And don't forget to go over to twitch.com/TV/SirSquire to find our live playthroughs where you play a direct role in how each playthrough unfolds. Link in the description. Hope to see you there, but let's jump into part 9 of Liu Bei. We are pushing over towards Dong, to take out some of these last Yellow Turban remnants before we then turn our attention to Cao Cao, who has decided that we should die, and we must defend ourselves and the honor of China.
Secure loyalty through respect and actions.
There you go. So the three brothers will move towards Huanshao. This will bring our little iron mine into having a city with it, so that we can build up our industry. This could be a commandery of industry. So we're in a good... we seem to be in a good place. Our neighbors to the north are either our allies, or very friendly with us. And then our neighbors to the west are... we will save you, Emperor. Or far to the south. Let's look at our actual diplomatic terms. Alright, yeah, so our north is stable. The Yellow River... the Yellow River makes a nice border. But we must turn our attention to the south, where Cao Cao marches against us. Then that might open up avenues to expand west through this sort of corridor towards Dongshan, where we must go if we are to restore the dynasty, or at least restore a semblance of order to China. And we do have another administrator position. Excellent. And we are well on the way to becoming a duke, which will allow us to... we'll be able to have 4 armies, 4 assignment slots, 3 administrators, 3 trade agreements, some satisfaction, and spies. Very good. Everything is working well. Everything is going well, at least. It seems. Ooh. Troops from the Han Empire. That's that same army that we kicked out of this building. They ran to the south and just ran around. Have been running around the map, just slowly bleeding out manpower.
I cannot.
Yeah. Supply reduction. You have marched your troops long and hard. At each village you have passed, you have made the humble request for supplies. You might continue your march. At this settlement, however, you find nothing but apologies. They cannot afford to feed you, and so you must march on, hungry and increasingly discontent. We have a supply shortage.
Seek opportunities and act upon them.
But luckily, we'll make it. We should be able to take the city, and that will relieve ourselves of supplies.
Strike true!
But it does mean we can't really siege them. I will have to continue the siege, though.
With honor! Show fury!
Looks like we can continue it for maybe 2 or 3 turns before we'll be forced to try to take the city by force. That will hopefully weaken the enemy. On the siege. Good. It's already a weak force, but it's a larger town. Large city, yeah. So, oof, yeah, so for comparison, it's 2 times larger than Langyi, and 1 size larger than Dunhai, our capital. That's gonna be tough. We have plenty of food though. So actually, if we ever need money, which we might in our war against Cao Cao, let's see if we can't sell off some of our food to our neighbors to make enough money to raise a second army to fight Cao Cao. Let's see, this would be not a trade agreement. Or yes, a trade agreement? Where, what? Who are you?
It is time we talked.
Ah. Oh, they're over here. Alright. We could get a trade agreement with her. She is the bandit queen. War is about pace. To stop is to invite disaster. Cheng Xian has spent her life resenting those in power. Now she will make them serve her. Let it all burn. Let them all fall. No mercy. Wow. Well, she's willing to potentially pay for trade. So I will make a... she doesn't have a lot of money. So we'll ask for regular payments. Not a lot.
We accept.
Alright, and then we'll see if she might want to... No. Are we at war with her? That didn't make any sense. Oh, that's wait. There we go. Let's go again. We're still in the, there we go. Yeah, we were just in the quick deal phase. Alright, so let's reach out to Kong Rong.
Good to see you.
See if he would want to buy some food. He has some food, but maybe he'll want some food. Probably not. So yeah, we'll say like, hey, want to buy 4 food for some money? Ooh. You know, it's not nothing. Alright, 225 work for you? No? Alright, how about 220? Yes. Alright. So we'll
Your
sign this deal with
generosity
Kong Rong,
is
get
appreciated.
some more money. I'll reach out to our ally.
A joy to see you.
Okay, let's just look around for people. Aha, Liao Yu. I can't touch you. Kong Song Song. Maybe
The honor is mine.
Right, you could use a little more food, right? Maybe 3 more food. Or some regular payments. He doesn't have a lot of money. Sure. We could always. I mean, it only lasts 10
not
turns.
to seize it.
Yeah, so we'll be trying to trade with people, and it's good. It's making them like us more. Reach out to the south. Ooh, maybe through. Or who are you? What current negotiation slot? How do I? There you are.
Let order guide our talks.
Yeah, we could make these. We could hopefully improve our relations with the south by trading food with them. So we could make a regular food. Oh, they have even less money. Alright, so we can trade you 2 food, maybe? Or some, Ooh, actually, they're wealthier than they let on.
An offer pregnant with future promise.
Pregnancy with future promise.
What is the agenda?
The agenda is getting you food to pay for our war. So let's, we'll offer some food. How about 3 food? Ooh, okay, he really wants food, but he is pretty poor. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. He might not be able to afford this. Let's hope he can.
Your proposal humbles us.
Alright, good. So we've sold food. It hasn't... hopefully is helping them like us a little bit more. But, yeah, it's good. We will... By feeding the people,
What do you propose?
we can make good friends and money along the way. Offer food trade. Alright, let's give you the guys 3 regular payments. Ooh, oh. What, 115? There, no. Alright. 110. Okay. 108. Alright.
We accept this gracious compliment.
Good. Alright, so there are buildings that we can build that can... Land development, yeah. We're the food trader where we just start trading away food for peasant income. But I feel like we might be better off having a large surplus of food that we can feed other factions with. And that can be our main foreign policy, is selling people food at reasonable prices. Of course, those weren't, well, those were reasonable. Those were like market prices. But we could even sell at a minor, not really loss, but like leaving some on the table because the AI will like that. So we could use that. Now we've stabilized. It's less money than I thought. Alright, well, looks like there isn't really any food shortages in China at the moment. At least with people who... everyone's kind of poor too. So, I don't know. I guess the economy is... it's not roaring and raring to get our food at the best price for us, but it's more money for us to stockpile so that if Cao Cao launches an attack against us, we'll be ready. Speaking of which, let's... let us try to find somebody to be a spy. Ding Bian. You will spy on Cao Cao. Over time, your spies will establish a convincing personal cover, thereby allowing them to perform increasingly ambitious actions. The rate at which they establish cover increases with experience. Well, he is inexperienced. Alright, but we do need information on what Cao Cao is up to. He's preparing to spy. He is a scout. That's good. Excels at inspiring friendly troops, but weaker in melee. Best group of retinues of melee cavalry. Ranging forward, this general guards the troops against threats from without. Alright. He's preparing to spy. Good. Well, hopefully he's humble, cheerful, and philanthropic. So let's hope he does a good job of finding out more information. Because we'll want to know if he has like a giant army ready to strike or not. That's not the largest garrison. How about you guys? Oh, this is actually a sizable garrison. Alright. Good. Excellent. So we'll continue to build up the capital. And I think we're going to go the extra food route. So that we just are always running a large surplus of food to be able to trade to other factions. And hope that they make poor choices where they have a lot of money, maybe. Not a lot of food. A chance. Ooh, Shang Fei is energetic. Excellent.
Attack!
I like that, I like that little... Like, yay! He's full of energy. He admires zeal. This one spends every waking hour in motion, going about all their activities with excessive enthusiasm. Oh, he is ready. Alright, we will continue to siege down the city and hope that Cao Cao does not attack us from behind. Hopefully his information networks are as blind as ours. Alright, ooh. We now see further west. Good, we have a Han Empire location that we'll be able to annex. And we have He Yi in the south. Are we not at war with him? Spy dispatched. Ding Bian. Attempting to infiltrate Cao Cao. Our spy has been dispatched to another faction. There, they will travel the land, attempting to integrate themselves with the nobility, while simultaneously scouting for us and building our undercover network. Whether they will make an impression and successfully infiltrate the faction is uncertain, but we will nonetheless benefit from their clandestine efforts. So that's good. Ooh! Aha! Yes. So spying is also a good way to expand your... Okay, we don't need to... don't need to worry about Cao Cao at the moment. He's busy, but yeah, that's good. So spies help you also expand your maps. I imagine if they're caught, that faction is not going to like that at all. So you don't want to spy on your allies, but if you have a neighbor that you're kind of neutral with, I guess, you could spy on them to try to Just discover more of the map. This is with the Rise of the Warlord start. You just, because of the turmoil that has occurred, you don't know what's happening outside of your locality. As the Han dynasty falters, spasms, and begins to die. Ooh, a bodyguard.
For justice!
So you have followers, you've got followers, you've got followers. This guy, he's busy spying. Alright. We have a... Ooh. And some administrators, or one administrator. Zhao Hyun. Now, what could you do? You would be a good... an okay administrator. As a... legendary character. Legendary sentinel. And a good warrior. Alright, so we have options. If we get attacked, we've got some treasury hoarded away. We can make it through. And in the future, as we get stronger with money and food, we might even be able to purchase some land off of Kong Rong. Or if Kong Rong himself...
Excellent. Talk.
Becomes wealthier, and I guess not really foodier, but wealthier, maybe we could sell him this city. So either we're going to want to buy the rest of the commandery, or we're going to want to sell the city to him eventually. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's just inefficient for us to hold the city and for him to hold the lumberyard and fishing port, and vice versa. So, although that could box him in, and he might get vicious. I'm not sure. I think he just likes to trade with people, likes to make money. So that's good. Alright, we will continue the siege.
Impossible.
For at least another turn through winter. Winter we might have to attack in the winter. I've made a terrible mistake. That poor little Han army. Help us, help us. They just disintegrate into nothing. Spy recruited, spying against Cao Cao. One of our spies has successfully infiltrated this faction. Their potential for good works has been recognized, and a recommendation has given them a seat as a court noble. Whoa. Alright, Zhen Xiang has declared war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the bandit queen herself. Uh-oh. Dong. The siege progresses, but our assaulting forces grow weary and supplies run low. Nearby village, loyal and abundant in resources, could possibly aid us. Shall we call on them to help? So I wish these, you could sort of minimize them and check out the army situation. Because I know that our supplies are starting to run a little bit low. But I don't know if it's actually dire where we'd want to get war fervor. Or not. I'm gonna not call the reinforcements, so that we don't just wipe out 10% of the population.
I am more myself than ever.
But I might click on this and realize...
With all your might.
Yeah, we could use those supplies. Oh dear. Alright, we do not need this aid. The village needs supplies more sorely than we do.
Forward!
Alright, so this is our undercover character. He's a commander. I guess he's only giving us information about their capital. I was kind of hoping he would maybe slowly tell us more about all of Cao Cao's land, but... Oh, what's this? Ooh, a council. Faction council. Invoking the council to ask your ministers for their guidance. This will generate missions you can choose to pursue. That's cool. Wow. Alright. Oh yeah, where's Liu Biao? Aha, yes. The Path of Glory! Alright, so yeah, pushing through Cao Cao will move us in the right direction towards the mission. So yeah, we'll be sweeping down along here, find our relative, Liu Biao, and then be able to move up towards Liu Yang and Chenang to Rescue the Emperor and depose the tyrant. Genyong, an administrator. Ooh, let's give stability.
Every peak needs a sturdy foundation.
Yes, he's a clerk. Excellent. Alright, so we will have to attack. We have a battering ram, we have a siege tower. Our predicted casualties has fallen from high to medium, so we will probably take heavy casualties. We can demand surrender, but I doubt they'll accept it. They will not give up the settlement. And we will take it from them. Attacking in winter is dangerous, but necessary. Most of the time, it's just good to keep still in winter.
Seize Providence. Seize victory. I will fight with you to the very end.
Oh. We are as brothers.
Their defeat today will leave them crippled and vulnerable.
It's true, if we can take the city, the Yellow Turbans will be completely...
Now draw your weapons. Battle is upon us.
That is true. If we can defeat the Yellow Turbans here, then their main base of power in the area is completely broken. So let us hope that we will succeed. But it is a larger city. It's the toughest city that we've ever sieged before. So it's going to be difficult. Yes, yes. But we will try. Or we will die. No, we won't die. Hopefully. We will try and we will succeed. But yes, we must draw our weapons, for battle is upon us. Oh gosh, let's look at where the towers are at. Oh god, yeah, it's winter, so it's all bright and snowy. Alright. Everything is snow.
Go, man!
So minus 15% speed. Deep snowdrifts hinder the progress for any traveler. Light units will find it especially difficult to fight in these conditions. We should have seized that city. Alright, our goal is simple. Basically, capture the hill. Alright, it looks like there's no weak spot. Well, actually, no. An arrow tower can cover 3 sides. Let's look at that one. All right, so we do not want to attack this corner. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm thinking this is going to be the best spot right here, because we probably we might get a little bit of this arrow tower. Could get these 2 arrow towers on us. But that's basically like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we could attack from up hill. Do we have fire arrows? I don't think so. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, let's look at the other side. I guess it's a similar situation on the other side. We capture these. Oh. Now, it'd be cool if it would be horrifying if it was so cold that the water... I guess it's a river, though. It could freeze. So it'd be cool if in winter, like, this area was maybe a little bit more potentially open, but then maybe your troops could fall through the... If you have, like, heavy cavalry or something, or if artillery hits it, then your troops could fall into the ice and it could start breaking apart. but it could be a potentially like savvy area to get in behind the defenses. But alas. Alright, so I am thinking we'll just have to do a frontal assault.
To attention, G soldiers!
But we have this really cool little siege tower. Yeah. And this ram.
Right hand!
Which I think we'll want to have against... yes, against this gate. So this is the part of the wall that we're focusing on. This area right here. Warm yourselves up, man. Yeah. Oh god, I went inside of his face. But you do have an option in the... I like that they give you an option of like, can you get so close that you can go into people's faces, or do they just phase out before you get there? I like those as options.
Cavalry to attention! Heal yourselves!
Alright,
Ready!
we'll have the archers to cover the advance, because they'll have troops, obviously. We'll have the cavalry in reserve. The three brothers will be ready to lead the main charge once we have a way in.
Heal yourselves! To attention!
You have a tough task, men.
Ready!
I do not envy you.
The time has come! Fight!
Move forward. Siege rams can be used to destroy gates and can only be operated by ground troops. Forward, man. Forward. Alright, what do they have covering them? Aha. The Bringers of Righteousness. Now, all their units are deeply wounded from starvation and war. So that's good. But it's the towers. The towers are going to do the most damage. Jeez, the yellow banners, yellow turbans of all their banners. And here they go. We probably should have given... we have any... yeah, we have people with shields. But of course, we give it to the people without shields to go up against all the... whoops. all of everything. Keep moving, men. Keep going. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. Same thing over here, but less. So that's good. They are taking fire, but I think they're going to be limited. I think we will reach the wolves. And then if we can have them take out the towers without us having to actually send up all the reserves. Oh, these are the people that are getting wasted. Jeez. And they're moving slower because it is winter. Forward, men, forward! There we go. You've made it, men, you've made it. Point blank. Oh. What? They've opened the gates.
The gates have fallen! Attack!
Forward, men! Alright, get across this deep snow. Go. Yeah, you've done your job, man. You've done your job. If you're able to pull out of that route, we'll give you a time off. Alright. This guy's my favorite guy. Just, yeah!
Our comrade is being attacked!
Alright, so they're trying to take... Climb up, men, climb up, take the walls. Liu Bei leads the charge.
My skin is stone! Take heed, warriors! Show no mercy!
Oh.
To attention!
Alright, get back to our lines, get back to our lines.
Hurry!
Fall back, fall back.
Their tower is ours!
Charge! Very good, this tower has fallen. Triple-handedly. We're taking the tower. Alright.
Stand ready!
Archers.
Take aim!
Move up to cover us, I guess. The more battles we fight, the better we'll get at this.
Make ready!
Thundering
At the ready! Feel the earth's power!
You are no warrior at all!
Bravo! Did you think of that yourself?
Alright,
Show them justice!
main gate is
Swords
under
at the
attack.
ready!
Who, attention! Attack! Make ready!
Let's actually have you guys
Move out quickly! Show fury!
climb up that siege ladder.
Look! The enemy run!
Alright, good.
Craven!
We're pushing through the main gate. Pushing through the main gate.
To attention!
Everyone's health
The
is good.
time has come!
At the ready!
And the fighting commence.
Archers!
Let's actually take out these guys on the walls.
You are ruthless! You cannot be stopped!
Ah! I'll drink to that!
Oh, we have men up here. Is that ours? What's going on? No, they're underneath. Clear out these arches. Alright, I definitely think we set the unit size a little too high
Craven!
for this campaign. Because it does slow down. I'm glad that it lets you, like, time moves a little bit slower. So you can still be moving around. Everything isn't too clunky, but if you get close, then you can see where... Oh no, actually, here we go. It's working. Let's go. Push in, men. Push in. Forwards. Climb that siege tower. Good. Push them back, men. Push them back. Alright, we are pushing deeper in.
Come on! Surely you can do better!
How do I capture this thing? Well, maybe we can't. Yeah, I think we can. Oh, we must have to capture the walls themselves. Alright. Oh god.
Heal yourself!
Keep the attack running. Keep the attack moving.
Who, attention! Destroy them!
Alright. Have you start moving towards here, actually.
Go, go, go!
Alright, let's see if we can't just quickly get up to the...
Destroy them!
Destroy the barricades. See if
The
we can't
enemy
just
warriors
quickly...
are running! Ha! Show no mercy!
quickly break in and capture the base so that less people have to die. At this point, it's now about saving lives.
At the ready! Ready to fight!
Capture that gatehouse.
Moves! Rain down missiles!
See if we can't rain down some missiles over here.
Take heed, warriors! Attend!
This is chaos! I think some of our own arrows are killing us. How are you doing on that barricade?
Deal yourselves!
Stand ready!
Take that barricade! Alright, Leo Bay, keep working on the barricade. You swing around. Get in here, get in, go, go, go. Guess we're gonna be really tired. No, they're still fresh. Good. We are defeating everyone we come across. I hope these guys are helping, but they might be killing a lot of our own troops. Alright, let's have the bowmen
The
fall back.
enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Alright, let's just have you slam into their back here. That should break them there. Uh-oh.
Key pole arms, stand ready!
Where'd this... Oh, this unit, yeah. Please capture this place.
Quickly!
Alright, good. The enemy is breaking.
Take heed, warriors!
Destroy the barricade! I mean, I guess we could go around it, but realistically, better to push forwards.
Key warriors, attend! Make ready!
Alright, God of War, can you get up there? Nope. Alright.
Attend!
Take these people out. There's only 25 of them left.
We have captured their tower!
Excellent.
To attention!
Alright, so we're gonna send these guys to capture these towers, I guess. And, what are you guys doing on the barricade? They're trying. Oh gosh. Alright, so we're in the middle of the siege, but we are gonna win, probably, hopefully. But that's gonna be the end of part 9. And don't forget to like and subscribe to catch all of the Squad action. And we'll see you in part 10. Excellent. All right.